we are given this quite tricky trigonometric problem. Let us obtain a solution together. Okay, so I have that arc cos x minus arc sine x is equal to 60 degrees. I start by saying let arc cos x be equal to a. Okay, if I do this, the implication is that x is equal to cosine of a. Now we have to recollect some basic trigonometric identity. We know that for any value of theta, that cos theta is always equal to sine 90 minus theta. Okay, so since this is true and it holds for theta, I can say cos A is equal to sine 90 minus A. Yes, this is also going to be equally true. Okay, but I know that cos A is x from where I started from. Cos A is x, so I can just rewrite by saying x equals to sine 90 minus A. Okay, I can take the reciprocal of sine on both sides. This becomes arc sine x, and that will be equal to 90 minus A. Of course, when I take the reciprocal of sine on these points, that identity completely disappears. Okay, so arc sine x is equal to 90 minus A. Okay, now I have a value for arc sine x. I also have a value for arc cos x. I want to add this all together. So I can rewrite arc sine x plus arc cos x is going to be, what do I have for this? 90 minus A. And what do I have for this? Plus A. Okay, the implication is that arc sine x plus arc cos x equals to 90 degrees. Okay, so I can rewrite this, just taking this to this other side. I can rewrite by saying arc cos x plus arc sine x equals to 90 degrees. Okay, so I'm just bringing this forward. Now, coming to my question, I can say arc cos x minus arc sine x equals to 60 degrees. This now looks like a simultaneous equation that I can now solve easily. Okay, so if I add these two equations, I should get 2 arc cos x. Of course, adding this up is going to be eliminated because you're adding up the same thing with different signs. Okay, equals to adding this side up also, you get 150 degrees. Okay, dividing both sides by 2. Okay, arc cos x is equal to 75 degrees. And x can just be equal to the cosine of this value. X is equal to cos 75. So this gives me a value for x, but not the only value. Now, I know that cos theta should be equal to sine 90 minus theta. So it means I can also say cos 75 equals to sine 90 minus 75. And this is also sine 15 degrees. So I can conclude by saying my x is equal to cos 75 is equal to sine 15 degrees.